Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And the Sooners have had their share of superstars over the years. MP's joined their ranks. Now he starts his quest to deliver Oklahoma its first national championship.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. 2 points. And the basket by Malvin.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
MP outside. Fires from the line. That one a little long. Collins with it. Guarded now by Norris. Pearson drives in. Good work defensively by Davidson. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Rejected by Hernandez. Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
So you didn't see that dude with that dude is
MP guarded by Malvin. 6 to shoot. From deep.
I had to.
Malvin was right there contesting the shot. Those are the plays that make him an elite defender.
Pass to Stevenson. Collins.
I'm gonna try it, bro.
Now, here's Hernandez. Over MP. The baseline jumper goes down. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the
Bro,
finals.
I can't even do nothing.
Really,
how do you have such good defense?
and still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And that one's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Yo, like, what the freak? Like, I can't like nothing. Like, how? He never gets off of me. Like, you cannot. He does not get off of me.
Take it to the basket. Now here's Norris.
But why not? Wow.
Davidson outside.
No, I don't even have the freaking ball.
Back to Norris. Pass to MP. Here's Hall. Just 5 to shoot. Now MP. The fader. That one wide left.
And he has
Oh,
lost
this.
out
Oh
there.
my
Still
God.
a single field
How does the freaking make him like? He make any shot.
The Sooners trailing.
Why do you like to get me that? Bro, look at this dude! I'm not gonna freaking putting that, bro. Oh, you don't care about my shooting that.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And
Bro,
it's West
how?
Virginia with the rebound. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully,
No
we'll
way.
get another great finish with this one.
What happened to me? What happened to me?
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
I swear.
Pass to Davidson.
Wide open.
To the paint.
Right here. I'm wide open.
And it's Hall missing. they can tack a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
And here's Davidson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's that P. The Sooners again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Triple or quadruple XP by playing games in Puma gear. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Mobile One Grand Prix. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items and unlimited block boosts. That's it for me. Good luck in your hunt for glory.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K. I know that I've missed you so much, as well as Team 2K TV and the 2K community. I know you probably are a little bit rusty, but it's time to get back to work. I think you want to introduce our first segment for us?
Of course, Season 4 is live, Hunt for Glory, and we have all the details breaking it down for you. So, let's jump right in.
Not rusty at all. Good job.
As the ice of Season 3 melts away, honor awaits in Season 4, Hunt for Glory. This season is a big one. First, in the city, you'll see some major changes to your affiliation courts, new layouts, and complete court redesigns. This is looking nice. And we'll be seeing our first Legends of 2K22. So what kinds of prizes are in store for you?
Well, if it's drip you're after, you'll be looking sharp with a Hunt for Glory scarf at level 4.
New owner of a 2K logo. How does that make you feel for the second year in a row?
Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo. Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown and is being seen by the devs.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way towards level 40 in Season 4, and I know you're the man that will have some tips for people like me to get there quickly. So, let's hop in Concha Del Mar. I'd love to hear your tips and strategies to get to that level 40, and you'll soon be legend. So let's get right into it.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, we're on the Concha Del Mar with King Jordan 2K. We're going to check it out. But first, we've been following you for a long time now, through 3 seasons. Now we're at Season 4. How exciting is it for you to kind of see the light at the end of the Legend Tunnel?
We finally here. This Season 4 is definitely a W. They have amazing awards. Level 30 with this this Camel go-kart that is amazing. So I'm glad that 2K is actually giving us another chance to get the go-kart. Another thing I thought that was amazing was the 3-point shooting arm sleeve, and that also helped us a lot. Another award that I love that they brought back is the bash point. The extra bash point is amazing because it just makes your build so different from other builds, and it makes you unique. And then, of course, come on now, the Tiger. I can't believe that the Tiger is back on NBA 2K. I used to dream in 2K16 seeing legends walk around with a Tiger, and now I'm able to get one myself. I mean, this is just a W season that 2K has brought out.
So one thing that's really cool about your journey is you're hitting level 40 on current gen and last gen. What are some tips that you can give players that are looking to hit level 40 on either or?
Yes, definitely. Use the 2x P coins. They definitely come in handy. Play the 2-time rep rewards on the weekend. Play rec. Rec definitely helps you. Do your workouts. If you don't do the Gatorade workouts, that's right here, you're not going to be able to get your full potential of your player. So do that. And also too, make sure you buy skill boost for your player, because skill boost really helps you to be able to shoot consistently and just, be all around and just be able to make yourself better to, increase your chances for a win. Also too, if you hit level 40, you could be able to talk to this guy and you'll be able to get this right here. That's pretty cool. The Gym Rat badge. And the Gym Rat badge really gives you a +4 to everything, and it also gives you a free extra Gatorade stamina bar where, it helps your guy to be faster on the court and different things like that.
Have you seen that more people are following you now that you have a logo?
Yes. The crowd gets crazy sometimes, and, I appreciate everybody that come out here and support. Wow.
All right, and this is your first game in Season 4, so it's right here on 2K TV, so I want to see that dub.
Nope, let's go, okay. That's a corner pocket right there, let's go. Bang, let's go. Oh, I see you. Okay, good dunk, let's go.
Do you primarily play as point guards within your builds? I saw you had a couple different builds just on last gen.
I do. I normally play point guard, but sometimes, it just depends on who I'm playing with. Oh, good shot. All right, we down by 3. Let's lock in, okay?
We can't have your first game be an L.
Right, we can't.
The drama is intensifying. I wouldn't want it any other way for your first game in Season 4.
Right. Oh, he's played up on me. Let's go. We got the bucket. We need to stop.
What would you say your go-to dribbling moves are?
I say like the Jimmy Butler step back is really, really good. Also, too, the Luka Doncic step back is really amazing, too. Oh, he made that. Oh, can we get that one? Come on, give it to me. Let's go. All right, we need to stop. Good defense. Oh, one more. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, he got me. Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? It's hard to play when you're being interviewed. I know you're going to get out there and start grinding right after we get off with you. King Jordan, it's okay, man. I've taken a couple L's in my day, too.
These guys, they're not playing. They're trying to hit legend, and I'm trying to hit it, too. And we're definitely going to get that revenge back.
We'll let you get grinding. Thanks again for joining us on 2K TV, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me, and this has been amazing. Thank you.
So you've got your 2K22 game down, you're greeting your releases, and you've picked up some rec wins. It sounds like you're ready to take your competition to the next level in the Pro-Am.
And it all begins with building your team. Stop taking those L's and listen to these tips to help get you started.
Go get those dubs.
We'll start off with current gen. Before you can design your uniform and invite your friends, you'll want to create your team's branding. Under Team Identity, you'll enter your city name, team name, and abbreviation. Then set up your team's colors. Make sure there's something you'll want to see frequently and won't be too distracting while you hoop. For a team logo, choose from NBA logos including special black and white and historical variations, a few 2K original presets, community uploads, or upload your own at nba2k.com/upload. Once your logo is set, there are 6 categories of settings to customize your very own Pro-Am arena. You can adjust everything from the floor to the walls and even sound effects during home games. Your jerseys are next. You can save time using the colors you selected earlier from the team colors options for each piece of clothing. Then, send invites to your squad from the Recruit Players tab in the Pro-Am menu. You can look at top prospects or invite your friends to your newly created team when you're all ready to play. Walk into the Pro-Am teams and ready up when everyone is inside the building. Shoot around and good luck. If you're on Concha Del Mar, follow the same steps to create your team, then navigate to Squad Up in your phone menu. Find your friend and select Send Offer to join Pro-Am team. From there, all of the same Pro-Am creation options are available. Then, take the elevator to the deck and wait for your teammates to ready up and play. As you play and develop chemistry, your success will increase. Now go out and get some wins for us in the Pro-Am.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Wang, back with more expert tips. And this week, let's talk about situational lineups in NBA 2K22. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press start to edit your starting lineup as well as any of the preset situational lineups. If you press the start button again, you can then adjust your defensive matchups and assign a specific defender to a specific opposing player. On new, sit on the board. Once your situational lineups are set, you can access these presets during the game by pressing down on the D-pad, press the right trigger, and scroll through your options. If you didn't go through them before the game,
and so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And the Sooners have had their share of superstars over the years. MP's joined their ranks. Now he starts his quest to deliver Oklahoma its first national championship.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And a look here at the sophomore, Gregor Malvin, one of the best perimeter defenders in the nation, can just pound an assignment from start to finish.
Back to MP, launches it. Hawkins, covered by Collins, goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Hernandez. Collins outside. Now Stevenson. Pearson with it. Collins outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Malvin. Tries again, and he lays it in. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Malvin, known for his ferocious defense. He's been like that ever since his freshman year.
He's as hard to shake as any defender. Great footwork to stick with his guy, to stay right on top of him, moves his feet well, gets under your skin and takes you out of your game. He's frustrating to go against.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's Norris. MP guarded by Malvin. Here's Hall. And Hernandez pulls it down. Pearson outside. Collins outside. Hernandez. Pass to Stevenson. Collins outside. And here is Pearson. He lets go from deep. And Hawkins pulls it down.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
MP guarded by Malvin. Back to MP. The three is up. Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
And he made the right move on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Oh, bro, this is literally on my list every day, bro.
West Virginia leading.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Snatched up. Malvin.
Logged in.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Hard-nosed. That's how scouts describe Malvin. We just saw some tough man points off the glass there.
And here's MP outside. That shot missing. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. That could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Now here's MP. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The three. Wong. Davidson outside. MP left side. Fires the three. Stevenson with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Malvin. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Harden. That's good, and it's Gregor Malvin with the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. And I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's MP. Poked away. Malvin with the steal. 4-on-1, and they're running. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Davidson. West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the 2nd spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
Now here's MP. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the break. Here's Malvin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
MP outside. Knocked away. Gregor Malvin with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Jalen Underwood, Javon Bradley, Chase Barrett. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Here's Paul. Malvin,
2 minutes
covered by
remaining in the
Norris.
first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Malvin. Pass to Paul. Collins outside. Now West. Over Barrett. Rebounded by the Sooners.
And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys. But the biggest has to be the logo, Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
The first half now in the books. Mountaineers out front. They lead by 13.
That's the end of the first half. Oklahoma Sooners 20, the Mountaineers 33.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, you know, more turnovers than assists, not what you're looking for from the point guard position.
Hopefully he can settle down for the second half. He's got to focus in and make better decisions.
MP outside. Davidson outside. Kicks it out to MP. Norris, just 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Over Hernandez. Norris's shot's good.
And Norris can be really patient offensively. Doesn't mind letting the looks come to him.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
Another shot. Misses at the rim. Now here's Davidson. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Hernandez. It's stolen. Norris with it. He's picked up by Pearson. Left side, Norris. Over Pearson. And plenty of contact on that shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And West Virginia gets called for the foul.
And just takes advantage of the overeager defender. Norris notices things that other players simply don't.
Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody. Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
MP, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold. But the struggles continue.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
MP guarded by Malvin, and it's MP missing. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long, but I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
MP outside. Hall, pass to Davidson. Over Collins. Here's Hall, banked in off the glass.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Here's Malvin, makes it off the glass.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Hawkins. Back to Davidson. Pass to Norris. And here's MP. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Now here's Pearson, guarded closely. Stevenson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time, and that's just bad D.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Field. And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's MP, guarded by Malvin. Here's Conley. Back to MP. Shoots the three.
Can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
pretend I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
What's up, Hoop fans? This is NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process. Let's see what it's about.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing... Wow! Watch out.
Take off.
Put him in the dunk contest. Ayton with some mustard on that jam.
What a look on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The Milwaukee Bucks have turned themselves into a premier franchise. How fun would it be to play as a point guard in Brew City?
They've built a really good offensive roster, and they're really good when they play at a fast pace. So playing with tempo is a key skill for your MP build. The ability to make quick decisions will really help you out.
And remember, you will be playing in big playoff games. You will have chances to make a name for yourself, so you better be ready. An advanced build is good here because if you can't cut it, the Bucks, they're not a team you can play for that can afford players out there that can make a lot of mistakes.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Paul, to the paint. Router, shot is good.
And the instincts from the veteran point guard. Paul has a tremendous feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's My Player. Paul with the defensive effort.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Booker. And again, it's Phoenix converting.
A creative scorer and a mid-range assassin. Good luck keeping Booker in check.
Johnson for 3. Another miss by My Player.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
And stolen by Giannis. Fires the 3. And Johnson, good for 3.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
Here's Paul. And there are the Suns with another bucket.
You got to know this. This is where Paul loves to score. Confident from medium range.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like my player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Up top, Crowder. Pass to Paul. Here's Crowder. Now here is Booker, defended by Holiday. My player, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Middleton.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
I'm called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. My player really making a difference here.
He's on fire for three-point range. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping his long-range assault.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Payne. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Suns. And thinking of Drew Holiday, let's say you're a point guard that wants to successfully coexist with him. How would you do it?
Well, he's a seasoned floor general who knows a thing or two about running an NBA offense. So as a point guard, I wouldn't worry too much about initiating. I would focus more on executing when the ball comes your way.
But he's also a good scorer, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the chance to work off the ball at times. We've seen him do it a few times. So in that case, you better be ready to put your handles in vision on full display.
And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Johnson.
And the first one drops. And so he makes them both from the line. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside Johnson. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Johnson.
His shot has been off today, and with his team leading, perhaps he should focus more on his floor game.
Pass to McGee. Payne. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. And that ties it up.
How good is he? How good is that? He can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Outside Johnson. From deep. Again, the miss by the Bucks. Here's Phoenix now. Pass to Payne. Johnson with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's Landry Shamet on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
Very instinctual. Giannis, a gifted interior scorer. Has a strong feel inside.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance.
And kind of digesting what we saw in the first quarter, let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
Definitely made some nice plays so far. I think the second quarter is going to be interesting because we're going to see what he does, and we're going to see if he can build on that impressive first quarter.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly how high the ceiling is for this kid. He's really still in the early stage of his career, but he seems capable at the bare minimum.
Screen by Ayton. And it's Devin Booker off the drive. Bucks with the rebound.
That's a surprise. You know, it's out of character for him to miss those when the D's not right in his face.
player from deep. And Paul pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. Pass to Johnson. Bridges with it. Middleton defending. High player outside. It's rebounded by Johnson.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Shot is good by Paul.
That's a nice burst from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the ball, always stays in control.
High player outside. Fires for three. Another miss by my player.
But after that great first quarter from three-point range, he's finally come back to earth.
Pass to Ayton. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
A prolific finisher. Ayton uses his length to throw it down.
High player outside. Beyond the arc. Miller.